Hello everyone, hopefully you are doing great. In this week, our discussion topic is non-profit organization and stakeholder management. It is basically important for every non-profit organizations to strategically maintain their stakeholders for their long-term outcomes and sustainable development. So, what actually we mean by stakeholders? There are sorts of stakeholders such as media, advocacy, volunteers, beneficiaries, fundraisers, donors, academic institutions, board of members, community members, and so on. They actually make a great contribution for a strategic approach for any non-profit organization. So we learned about this stakeholder theory and the resource dependency theory, and I think the combination of this stakeholders theory and the company resource dependency theory, it will create a strategic approach to build a relationship and to go forward for a long-term development results for non-profit organizations. So I learned about deep information by using this resource dependency theory. Actually, how can non-profit organizations capable to build up a relationship with the stakeholders? It was so important. And what can I say? If it's just questions, if I can say about that, as several stakeholders among the conflict with their priorities and needs. So how a non-profit leader can make balance between these types of competition of stakeholders, as these donors have the expectations from non-profit organizations. They want to see the outcome of their contribution, and the beneficiaries want to sustainable development for them, and the board of members actually they want to play governs and maintain regulation among several parts of non-profit organizations. And media also actually plays an important role, or positive or sometimes critics. So in this way actually there are lots of interest among these stakeholders. So in this situation, for maintaining a strategic approach of communication, as far as I'm concerned about it, I think a non-profit leader can make a good balance and open dialogue for them, and make feel them the sense of ownership, and in this way actually they can make their opinion, they can learn about their contribution, and can also influence by the space of several term, and they actually will be clear by the open dialogue space, and also know the transparency and accountability of these non-profit organizations. And these current questions also close similar to this. There's she also asked about it, that the non-profit organizations actually how co-creation of brand identity community friendly can handle. So in this way I think if non-profit organizations make a crowdsourced for community and make a open dialogue for them, and they can make their feedback react in social site platforms and in person to person, then they actually can interact, can involve with the sector's activity, and can say their opinion, and also make react about it. And first and foremost I'd like to say that if reporting systems also can include in office for non-profit organizations, that will be very beneficial, because they also can make comment about brands misrepresentation or misconduct, and they also can make critique for anything by reporting systems. That also actually open a door for non-profit organizations, not only take the positive view but also the negative view of stakeholders. In this way they also can co-create their curriculum, and also can make alert about it. And what can I say, If non-profit organization maintain any website, social media platform to pray their feedback and give their opportunity to make slogan, make motto of anything, and actually give this feel of ownership. And definitely actually they will be involved with this non-profit organizations such a good contributors. And in this way, if non-profit organizations go and they are always concerned about this communities culture, their demand and psychological mind, and in this way actually maintain this strategic communication process, I think they can mitigate the conflicts of stakeholders, and then can create a good relationship among all stakeholders, and can work with a community friendly way. Thanks a lot.